Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and I wanted to try a bit of a different video this time. I am joined with my father, Brian Wilson.
Yo.
Anyway, so we are going to be taking a look at some Yu-Gi-Oh cards for you guys today. We will basically give our general thoughts on the card. Dad has never seen any of these before, and we're going to rate these on the scale of 1 to 5. Sound good, Dad?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay. So, first up is Test Ape.
Okay. Is this like a test tube baby kind of thing? It looks like he's got is that a cybernetic arm kind of thing?
Yeah. He's also got a cybernetics on his head too.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, what I was thinking about is, with the cybernetics on his hand, he's probably like, his favorite move is the stranger. Beating it like it's somebody else.
Well,
the first thing that came to mind when I saw this, there was a phrase that we had in the Navy called monkey fucking a football. And in this particular instance, it looks like a monkey fucking a robot, but different. It's a solid 2.5.
Solid 2.5, eh?
Yeah.
To be honest, I just give him a 2 because, compared to the rest of the series, he doesn't really fit, you know?
I'm sure that's what his wife said with that arm.
But actually, the name makes a bit more sense in Japan because he's called Slave Ape, as in Gladiator slave.
Oh, well, I was about to say, I don't see any leather or ball gag.
Next is Test Tiger.
If Tigger were Japanese. Actually, no, so really what it looks like is it looks like Cringer from
He-Man, yeah.
with the little outfit that he's got there.
As Battle Cat, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere between that and Vision, right? With that little gem thing on his forehead.
Oh yeah, I think that's a headdress actually. It would make sense with the rest of the armor it's got going on for it.
Yeah, this one's not too interesting to me. It's definitely not like the other one. Yeah, it's not blowing my skirt up. I'd say definitely a solid 2.
I'd say a solid 3. It's kind of adorable in its own right. Plus the color scheme isn't too bad. You know.
Well, it's not the color scheme. The paws don't match the face, which doesn't match the clothes, right? So it seems like something about the picture is just off. And while I hear what you're saying about the adorable with the demon eyes like that, not so much adorable. More like something out of Hellraiser.
Next is Test Panther, which there's a lot of scientifical technicalities with panthers, but come on, it's an all-black cat. That's how we know it.
Is he going to a toga party?
No. This series is actually based on Roman gladiators, and
So a toga party.
that's how you see it.
Right? I don't know. It looks like maybe he could have used those claws to stab Caesar in the back.
Would not blame him.
Is his name Augustus?
Funny enough, there is a couple Augustus monsters here,
But not this one.
yeah, not him. He's just Test Panther or Slave Panther.
So he's just one of the minions from the peanut gallery in the Senate that stabbed Caesar in the back.
If he actually participated in these events, but
I think this one has potential, but I'm not particularly fond of it either.
what do you say, like a...
I think this one's a 2. I don't like the armor. I think it too closely color matches. I don't like the toga. while I get the point, do better.
Yeah, I give him a 3. Looks pretty cool. Armor to me looks visually distinct enough because it's a bit of a purple with gold on it.
Right, which symbolizes the whole royalty thing, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
And I got that, but the way that they did the gray and the shadowing or in the shading of the picture makes it blend too closely. There's not enough contrast in the picture for it to really stand out, which takes away from how cool it really is, right?
Yep.
So there you go.
Okay, now we get into the Gladiator Beasts, which is what these 3 cards support, technically.
All right.
First is Gladiator Beast Andal. And he is based on an Andabata gladiator, which were basically gladiators who fought while blindfolded, which is a reference because his eyes covered.
If I ever ran into that dude in real life, right, that's exactly why I have a 454 Kasul. Right? I mean, I don't think a 10 millimeter is going to get it done there. You're going to need something that slings some lead. No, in all seriousness, I actually kind of like this one. I give this one like a 3 or 3.5. Again, with the contrast thing, it's a little better because, you know, it shows his belly hair and the contrast in his face and stuff, but it really, it just doesn't stand out enough. And again, with the purple, I'm not saying that I don't like purple, right? But, I personally think that in this particular instance, they would have been better off going with like a gold or a silver.
Oh. Well, I mean, technically there is some silver trim, but like as a main color, you're saying, right?
So what if they did the silver or gold as the main color, and then they used the purple as the trim, right? So you could still have it in there. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, the colors, they're just too close.
I get you. Though I do have a little bit of a bias here because he is my favorite, so I'm going to give him a 4. Just, he ain't perfect, but I really do like him. This one is Gladiator Beast Murmillo. Actually, according to the wiki, Murmillo over here is supposed to be a carp.
He looks like he's about to give Aquaman a blowjob. Like, for real.
It reminds me of that Peacekeeper line, you know?
He's got some DSLs going right there. You know what DSLs are?
I don't want to know.
Dick sucking lips. Right?
God, Jesus. Oh my God.
Looks like that's the only way you can do it because, I mean, clearly he doesn't have a pecker, right? So
yeah.
I mean, he's not getting his jollies off. Maybe it's like that dude in Star Trek Undiscovered Country where his, you know, male anatomy or whatever is in his knees.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, he doesn't have knees.
No. He does. See, right over there.
Like, so he doesn't have knees.
He does. He does have knees.
And look, he's already on them. In all seriousness, though, I actually like how this one's done. I think from an artistic standpoint that it's very well done. It's probably a 3 for me.
Honestly, I thought you would go a little bit lower because of the amount of blues there are.
Right, but it's how the blues are integrated, right? So I get that it's in the background, but if you look, like, I guess this is like a little wing thing that he has going on here, off of his back, this red thing here.
Yeah, that's
like a flying squirrel kind of thing.
Webbing, yeah. It's a
like I said, like a flying squirrel, right?
Yeah.
But you get some yellow contrast there with his eyes. You get the lips sticking out. The hands are a little bit darker, right? And then there's some accents that break up the blues, right? In a good, in a good ratio. I actually kind of like it from an artistic standpoint. I just think the picture is hilarious. I stand by that. It looks like he's about to give Aquaman a blowjob.
Yeah, I give him like a 2.5. He's just not all that interesting, aside from the joke you made him. This one is Gladiator Beast Thorax.
This is like Pufferfish meets the witch from The Little Mermaid.
I mean, technically, he's supposed to be a pufferfish, but they don't have spines on them. That is the porcupine fish, actually. Which,
yeah, I'm not thrilled with this one. In all honesty, this one's kind of boring to me.
I give him a 1, honestly.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Gladiator Beast Retiari.
See, this is what I was talking about. See how the gold accents are around it?
Yeah.
Right? Even though it's a darker color. Now, granted, the character's green here, but
Right.
still, you can see what I was talking about with the accents, right? It gives you that contrast that kind of draws your eye through the picture. Right? The pitchfork's a little boring, or the trident, right? I don't know what's up with the odd colored gems on the end of it. I don't know. I don't care for that piece of it. I think that part of it is, and even like the shape and the design of the trident itself isn't all that wonderful.
I mean, to be fair, what can you do with a trident aside from a standard 3-pronged fork, you know?
You could still make it interesting and definitely not make it color match the robe.
No.
Toga or whatever the hell that thing is.
That's actually a net.
It still color matches it.
Not really.
Look right in here. See how it's pretty close, right? It doesn't actually draw your eye through. It kind of color matches here too with the different where they intended to make shadow, right? The highlight pieces, right? So it all kind of blends into the picture, and it's real hard to discern the trident from the rest of the picture. I don't know. I would have gone a different direction. 2.
I give him a 3.5. This is Gladiator Beast Sagittari.
Holy shit, that's a busy picture.
I mean, kind of is.
It's like Fabio with the golden locks.
Yeah.
It's like Fabio meets Artemis. I will shoot you with my bow. I am the huntress.
That's a dude.
I know. That's why I said that. No, so this is a 1 for me because it's so hard to see all the detail in the picture. Like, you have to sit here and study it for 10 minutes to be able to draw out. It's just like it all blends together. There's I don't know, it's hard to look at. I like the bow, though. The bow is pretty sweet.
I give him like a 1.5. This is Gladiator Beast Samnite.
Is that a walrus?
No, that's a saber-toothed cat. Or a Smilodon for all the nerds out there.
So a walrus.
No.
He needs to, on his little shield thing there, he needs to have one that says police. Right? So that you know that when this dude shows up that you got swatted. I don't know. I actually kind of like this one. It's got good contrast. It's easy to kind of see what's what.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about the whole lightsaber thing, but I get it. 3.
Yeah, 3's a fair one. This is Gladiator Beast Secutor. He's supposed to be a lizard.
I was thinking like some cross between a Ninja Turtle and Shredder.
That would be cool, actually.
Right? Well, I mean, look at the claws and
Yeah.
the armor and everything, right? And then it almost looks like a turtle underneath.
Yeah, almost.
And because it's blue, it's Leo the Shred, or I don't know, something silly like that, right? What's up with the thing on his back?
I think those are jet boosters or something.
So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Gru.
Wait, Gru?
Yeah, from
Despicable
Minions.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right? He's got that big turbine thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. 2.
Yeah. 2's about all you can give him in terms of looks. Gladiator Beast Darius.
You ever heard that I don't know the actual name of the song, but he's talking about riding my pony.
But
that kind of reminds me of this. Or There's about a million stallion jokes to be made here too.
Let's just be glad that he's not Italian.
So
wait, actually he is.
So he's got a whip or two whips.
Just
one.
Yeah, just one. Though
It's
actually,
electrified.
yeah, and actually I also really like this one, just in terms of looks.
Yeah, I think it's all right. The interesting piece to me is that on the chest piece, it looks like there's from here, it looks like there's a skeleton hand reaching around that's holding the chest plate in place.
That is a shared feature among a lot of cards. You probably didn't notice.
So, for some of them, it's really hard to see because they just all blend in.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's just difficult to look at some of those pictures. But this one's a 3.
I give him a 3.5 too. Right? But you gotta admit the horseshoe in the back's kind of funny.
Got to bring your lucky horseshoe.
Exactly.
It's even facing the right direction.
This is Gladiator Beast Bestiari.
This looks like something I drew in 3rd grade.
Really?
Yeah, not impressed.
And actually, he's supposed to be a parrot. Specifically, the red crown parrot.
Okay, so does that mean like he copies everything you say?
I don't know if that species can do that, but
Hey parrot, you look like a little bitch. I'm just saying.
I mean, I give him like a 2.5.
I was gonna say 2. I mean, I like the design and everything. I don't like the colors.
I feel like I'm being too generous.
Maybe I'm just being too hard.
This is Gladiator Beast Laquari, which were gladiators who fought with swords and a whip. Although you wouldn't really be able to tell just by looking at the artwork. He's supposed to be a tiger.
What's on his face?
That is a horn from his armor. I find it weird too. Believe me, it is stupid fun. It is very weird, but
Solid 1.
really? A 1?
Yeah, this picture is hard for me to look at. Like looking at it hurts my soul. Right? It's like there's so much potential here and they fucked it up.
Personally, I give him like a 3 because the idea of a tiger jumping through a ring of fire is sick as hell.
Cliche?
This is Gladiator Beast Tigeririus. Name is weird, but
So is it supposed to be a tiger?
yes, it is a white tiger actually.
That's not white.
He's supposed to be, but I guess because age got to him.
He's green? I mean, seriously, it's like seafoam green.
I don't know, like a.
I like the armor, though. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Armor's pretty cool, and you can tell he's seen some stuff because of the chip in the sword.
Yeah, I mean, I like this one. I would give this one like a 3.5.
I give him a 4 because it looks awesome. This is Gladiator Beast Lannister. It's another bird, but I couldn't tell you which one.
It looks like an eagle, but no, that's 2 all day. I don't even have anything to say about this one. It's just not appealing.
I give him a 2 as well. He's kind of boring. This is a Gladiator Beast Hoplomos.
It's a rhino.
Yep.
He's horny.
You can tell that that your attention is for the face because it's darker than the armor and stuff. Plus, the rings kind of help say, "Hey, look here." But as for the armor itself, it looks kind of ugly.
I was gonna say it's mid at best, right? Like it just kind of it falls to mediocrity, right? It's not great, but it's not awful either, right? I mean,
2.5 for me.
Same.
The floating shields are cool, but that's really about it.
Well, yeah, I mean...
This is Gladiator Beast Aterix, which is the only female of the bunch.
Oh, everybody likes a little pussy. I like this one.
Oh, wait. Okay.
This one's like a 4 for me.
Huh. Your first 4. How about that? Honestly, same though.
Yeah, the clothes and stuff kind of contrast, and then the shield doesn't really blend in either. I like the shape of the sword there. The detail on the ears is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Just in general, I think that this one was really, really well done and thought out, and somebody had a good eye for that one.
This one is Gladiator Beast Laquari.
Okay.
You remember Sagittari?
Uh-huh.
It's essentially the same thing, but instead of a bow, he has a shield.
Is that like a Magneto helmet there?
No.
It straight up looks like a Magneto helmet with like some flair.
I mean, if that's how you see it. I think they took more inspiration from Spartan helmets than actual Roman helmets.
Sure.
I think. At least that's how it looks like to me.
Yeah. 2. I'm not impressed with this one.
Well, he does look a little better than Sagittari. So
is he supposed to be like a centaur?
yeah, he is. Honestly, I give him like a 3. He looks better than the other guy. This one is Gladiator Beast Demakari.
This one's kind of boring.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just because he's a bison in like a weird boxing position?
No, I mean, there's just nothing that pulls me into this picture that makes it interesting to me. Some cool detail on the face, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to the whatever the hell those things are on his arms, it's kind of eh.
I think those are supposed to be gauntlets with blades.
Yeah, the clothes, they're eh. They're very color. They're close to color matching, which is eh, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea what those things are in the background with.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either. I give him like a 1.
Yeah. Not impressed.
This one is Gladiator Beast Noxious.
Reminds me of Thundercats.
Like Tigra and Chitaro's love child.
Could be. I like the claws.
Oh.
They paid some extra attention to those. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Some good detail on the right side of the picture with the legwork.
Yep.
And the armor and stuff. I like this one. It's a 3. I think they did a pretty good job on it.
Yeah. Honestly, same. This one is Gladiator Beast Spartacus.
I could see that. It's very much the.
I'm Spartacus.
I would say if he's Spartacus, he's only missing a chariot, right?
Really?
Did you ever watch Spartacus?
I know of it. I have not seen the full movie, but
You should check it out sometime. It's pretty good.
anyway.
I'm not sure what's up with the axe, though. It looks like somebody put a wheel of time in it.
Oh, okay.
Or a clock, right? I mean, it's just...
It does kind of look like one, yeah.
Right? I like that part of it doesn't make sense. I like the shoulders. The little green accent there kind of stands out, which is nice.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of the axe. The tail looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
some good detail in the face.
I think he's supposed to be a T-Rex. At least I think he is.
His arms aren't short enough.
Anyway.
2.
2? After all that?
Yeah.
I give him a 3.
I'd say maybe 2.5. Again, there are the things in the picture that make me question it, right?
Yeah.
Like the clock on the axe, it's probably not even an axe. It's probably like a.
It's an axe. You can see that there's a little nub on top.
Yeah, there's what I was gonna say is there's another name for those that are like body link. It's not a pole arm; it's something else.
Pole arm is an umbrella term for those kinds of weapons, but yeah.
Yeah.
This one is Gladiator Beast Alexander, named after Alexander the Great.
Does he fly?
I honestly don't really know. He's supposed to be based on a winged lion, which is a mythological creature.
Right. Well, that's kind of what I was getting at there. He has wings that, I mean, look like he's trying to be the angel Michael or something. But I like the detail in this. I think that it's okay. With all of these cards that you're showing me, all these pictures you're showing me.
Yeah.
I have problems with the colors. The colors seem they're off. I don't know the best way to describe it, but I actually kind of like this. So I give this a 3.
3 for me, yeah. This one is Gladiator Beast Vespasius.
Looks like he's trying to use his sword for a penis.
I mean, wouldn't you if you didn't have one?
I don't know. I've never not had one.
But I actually kind of like this dude. The blues look really nice. The golds are a nice touch, and the off-white underbelly.
I think they missed an opportunity with some detail in the neck and the underbelly.
Oh,
I really do. I think that they could have done a little bit better with that. And then I like the detailed work on the hands. I think they did pretty good there.
oh yeah.
But like I said, the underbelly and even a little bit in the face, I think they have a missed opportunity for some extra detail like they did in the legs and the feet.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost like two different artists did it, right, in different places.
Possibly.
Because if you look at the tail has all that detail in it, but they kind of blended it out
Yeah.
towards the top of the picture. I don't know. It's a 2 to me.
I'd say 2.5 because, I still stand by what I said earlier.
Yeah.
This is Gladiator Beast Augustus, as in. Oh no, wait. This is Octavius. My bad.
Cool picture, ugly colors. Again,
Well, what
it
else
looks
would you
like
do?
he dipped his wings in shit.
He's supposed to be a bald eagle.
Right, but it looks like he dipped his wings in shit. If you're gonna, I don't understand the green pieces at the wingtips, or the bow in the wing, right?
Yeah.
Not
Trying to knock. Just.
yeah, but the detail in the picture is amazing. I actually
yeah.
think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Well, the
This one
legs,
has-
the wings.
This one has potential, right? Again, it's just maybe it's the background of these that's really kind of throwing me off because it causes me to lose sight of the forefront.
I give him like a 2.
Yep, same.
This is Gladiator Beast Augustus. He's like a dragonic bird hybrid. Although he can be whatever he wants to be because he is the strongest main deck gladiator.
He looks like it.
Yep.
I don't know. This one's okay to me. I still say it's a 2, but I mean I don't have any.
I'd say 2.5.
I,
This one is Gladiator Beast Dragseas.
looks like an Iron Man wannabe.
Yeah. If Spider-Ham's universe made Tony Stark an eagle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the detail in it. Contrast is good. I mean, it's a direct ripoff of Iron Man, but I don't know. I kind of like it. The sword is a little bit lame.
I'd say 3.
2.5. Yeah, maybe 3.
This one is Gladiator Beast Andabata, which, like Andal, is based on an Andabata gladiator. Exactly what lizard he's supposed to be, I got no idea.
I got nothing. I like it though. A solid 3 to me.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Solid 3.5 for me, though. This is Gladiator Beast Esadari, which is very weird to me because he's supposed to be a gorilla, and yet throughout the series of cards, there are no other monkeys or apes aside from Test Ape. So he's like a curveball from left field, you know?
Is he like, what is he in?
He's in a chariot.
See, they missed the opportunity with the other guy. The Spartacus guy should have been in a chariot.
Maybe, but
I don't know. I like the gorilla that features himself, but I don't really care for like whatever that weapon is. Is that supposed to be like a mace or something?
I think that's supposed to be a club. Yeah. I don't know. I give him like a 2.
Yeah, I 2.
Gladiator Beast Geysaris, which is bestiary but with more features. I give him a 1, to be honest.
Yeah, there's nothing remarkable about that picture whatsoever.
Gladiator Beast Diaz. He does have those weird things you've seen on a few of the other ones, but
You zoom in a little bit.
zoom in.
Yeah, is there any way to
I'd have
make
to
it bigger?
do it like this.
Yeah.
It's a little pixelated, but
Yeah, I don't care about that. I was just trying to get It kind of reminds me from the 300 Xerxes.
Oh, the Persian king, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually kind of like this one. I
Really?
like the contrast. I like the detail in it.
I thought you'd hate this one, actually.
No, I kind of like it.
Mm,
It portrays a picture, or it portrays a story, right?
yeah.
You can definitely tell he's the HMFIC. Or at least he wants you to think that.
Yeah.
All right. So 3.
Yep. 3 works fine. Gladiator Beast Narakius, which is supposed to be a bat. So a very weird one.
Very weird.
Yeah. Honestly, I was in like giving him a 2.5 and call it a day.
2. Weird. Very weird.
Yeah. This one is Gladiator Beast Domitianus. You know the joke. Let me. Here you go.
Kind of like the detail and the scaling and that kind of stuff.
He's basically what was that guy's name? Vespasius, but with almost every a Gladiator Beast armor and gear. So
Yeah, this one's a little over the top for me.
yeah, it was
Right, so it's a very busy picture.
yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, there are so many elements to this thing. I give it like a 3.
Yeah, 3 works for me. Like I said, it's very busy. It's hard to follow. Oops. But there are some pieces of it that have really great detail that I enjoy. So.
Oh yeah, Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor, based on two aspects of gladiator fights.
Solid 1.
Really?
Everything about this picture draws you to the end of the spear. It doesn't actually draw you into the rest of the picture.
Yeah, I can see that. One works good. Gladiator Beast Heraklinos. Let me zoom in for you.
Yeah, don't forget I'm an old fart. This one's really busy, but
yeah,
it has good contrast. I actually like the way that they did the shield. That's pretty neat, with the exception of whatever those things are on the left and right corners.
Yeah.
The weapon needs a little bit more detail, but
Or focus, for that matter.
right. I mean, overall, I'd say this is it's probably a 3 for me.
Be honest, after everything, I would probably give it a 2.5. And that's it.
That's all the pictures?
Yep. That is all of the monsters. There are spells and traps, but we'd be here all afternoon.
Yeah, we would be here all afternoon.
And I don't want to torture you any more than you already went through.
No, this is fun. I'm happy to sit here and go through these things if you want.
Well, I'd have to leave that to the audience to decide.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think my favorite one was actually the first one. It was the funniest to me, and probably the one that I'll remember the most after this, because so many things just came rushing to mind.
Yeah. Well, why don't you let us know in the comments if you want more of these videos? We could try to find a way to make that happen. I gotta work around his schedule. This was his day off. Oh, and actually, if you would like to check out, Dad's channel, I'll leave that link down below. Please show him some support. He's got something cooking up. It's gonna be here in a few weeks.
4, give or take.
Yeah. So just have a little patience with him. He's been out of YouTube game for a while because, well, he has a day job. but he is a very well-spoken, well thought out individual. So just give him a little bit of support, all right? But with that said, until next time, Social Dragoons, remember,